Maybe talk some new Apple products. I'm not sure why every time that I go live, it seems that my nose itches. It's like every single time. It is very strange. Um, let's see. Hi. Hey, Tess. Hey, can you hear me? Can you let me know if you can just hear my stream? I just started streaming and I don't know if my mic is attached. I think it is, but could you just give me a heads up? Hey, so you can hear me. Hey, good morning. Good morning. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. So you're having coffee with me. What's up? Good morning. How's it going? We got new Apple products. We got 4 different kinds of phones and the HomePod Mini. Is anyone thinking about getting any of these things? Is anyone like thinking about maybe upgrading their phone right now? What kind are you thinking about? I'm just wondering because I never use my HomePod. I pretty much never use that thing. I've never gotten the hang of Siri. I will openly admit that Siri still remains pretty much a mystery to me. If I ask about the weather, I still kind of am just like, how do I keep the conversation flowing? Like, have you thought about maybe getting some new things? Anyone have thoughts on this? Anyone thinking about getting some new Apple products? Hey, good morning. What's happening? I'm having my coffee. It is 8:30 in the morning where I am in Central Time. Anyone thinking about getting a new phone or trying out this HomePod Mini? I was just thinking about getting 2 of those HomePod Minis and making a little stereo out of it, but that will not solve the problem for me, at least. I don't know about you. I have not gotten the hang of actually figuring out the whole smart music thing. Even though I have Sonos, I have a Sonos thing, so I learn how to set it up for clients because they always go off the network. Always. They always go off the network. I'm going to move my little self over here in the stream because it looks like I'm just off to one side and I swear I'm kind of in the middle. Is that better? Yeah, okay. Hi. I'm in the middle now. But yeah, I'm just curious if that would make things better. How do people find music? Okay, do you have a particular playlist that you like to go to, or like Beats Radio or something like that? How are people finding music? I have Spotify, Pandora, which I have a good thing going on Pandora that I like, but then it doesn't update with new music. It's still kind of the same stations from like 10 years ago. Just fine with me. I have like a Little Boots Radio and I got LaRue, Cut Copy. I like that music, but after a while it's kind of time for a change. How do y'all do it? How do you find new music? What do you do to update things? I have Spotify, and Spotify's pretty good. I like to follow people, but then you end up with like 4 different music services. Anyone have any thoughts, tips, ideas, tricks? Anyone want to help me out on this? Because I'm still pretty confused. And then when I go, hey, digital assistant, play my favorite music, it comes out with this stale playlist that has never been my favorite music. Seriously, like Lisa Marie Presley had a record that was actually pretty good. It came out in like 2001 or 2. But it shows up as my favorites mix is Lisa Marie Presley and some other songs that I don't listen to. I'm just like, and the Beatles all at once. It's just not really my favorites playlist. Oh, and then it has a Led Zeppelin song that is kind of like a filler type of song. I'm just like, this is not my favorites playlist at all. So, good morning. How are you? Have you had coffee yet? Are you thinking about getting a new phone or the HomePod? And how do you find new music? Those are my 3 top most burningest questions that I want to know from y'all. Is like, how are we going to find new music here? You put songs on your YouTube and it finds new songs? Okay, that's rad. Thank you, Saber. Yeah, thank you, Jane. Is it Saber? Yeah, I think that's probably your last name. Thank you, Jane, for saying. So do you just favorite a certain type of music and then YouTube finds it for you? If you make an update your playlist, this is from TikTok. If you make an update your playlist on YouTube and share songs, oh, that's a great idea. Have you joined that? Oh, an Apple fanatic is here. I love Apple stuff. Okay, good. Well, welcome, because we're talking about Apple stuff right now. We're talking about HomePod and we're talking about Apple Music. How do you, hey Mateo, welcome, welcome. How do you, from TikTok, from the TikTok verse, how are you finding new music? Sever. Okay, all right, cool. Thank you, Jane. Nice to meet you, and thank you for your patience. You might know from my TikTok channel, I'm not super great at pronouncing people's names. You might have heard about that in my comments. Not great, but I care about people a lot, just the same. Your name might get butchered, but you will get a lot of love. Hey, Randall, welcome on TikTok. I am Apple Green Tech on Twitch and YouTube. And TikTok too. Even though you're probably coming through Simply Your Business on TikTok. So good morning. I'm so stoked to be talking to y'all and connecting with y'all. This is great. Thank you so much for stopping by. So is anyone thinking about getting a new phone? I got this iPhone Pro Max and it's been good for the pandemic. I got it in the springtime. It's been good. Hey Topher. Hey Topher. Hey Juan. Hey, good morning. It's been a good phone. I'm not even thinking about getting the iPhone 12. It's enough. That's plenty. I can't believe I spent that much. But during the beginning of the pandemic, I was like, I am going to get me a phone that I know is going to work and it's going to do all the things because I'm going to be living on this thing. And I paid for it all up front, get the Apple Care. I was like, okay. Oh, cut off your arm, Jane. Okay. That's one way to describe it. That's pretty amazing. Go with the 11 anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. But if someone maybe got the 8, I can see, or you haven't updated your phone in a few years, I can see where the 12 might seem like an option. Still not sure about the 5G though. I don't know how I'm feeling about that 5G. I don't go for the conspiracy theories at all. I don't believe in those. But I just think, the connection, the cell tower, the LTE connection that we've got is pretty good. The multiple cell towers that we're going to need for 5G puts me off a little bit because they are going to need a lot of energy to run those. So I hope that at least we have that green energy revolution that we're hoping for, certain people are hoping for, because I think that's going to be just as much as a huge change as the digital revolution was. If we get on green energy in America, I think it's going to be really good. Let's see, you're trying to go with the 7 mini. Trying to go with the 11, Jane. The 7 mini. So okay, that I had that phone too, that iPhone 7, and then I had the Plus because I try to lease phones and try them all because I'm a technology consultant. I'm contracted to Apple, so I'm really, really deep into this Apple ecosystem. And so I try all the products. I try everything that Apple puts out. Sometimes it goes a little bit into consumerism, but I really love Apple, so that's where I'm going. Hey, everyone that's joined on TikTok, good morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So now with you, okay, so Jane, this is smart. This is what my phone tactic, my phone buying tactic has been in the past, is wait one generation, because you're gonna find on eBay or on any kind of reseller marketplace, another good one is Gazelle. Gazelle, they certify their phones, and you can trade in your phone and get pretty good resale value for it. And the cool thing is, if you trade in your phone with Apple, you're going to get a lower price than if you trade in your phone with a third-party service like Gazelle. And your phone will still, your 7 will still be used. It will still, be recycled and still go into the pipeline, but you'll get more money for it. And I would wait that one generation, and especially since they guarantee their phones. They put a warranty on their phones. I think it's 90 days with Gazelle. And a lot of times they'll be running a coupon or some kind of deal. So if you go maybe right now after you leave this call or leave this live and go to Gazelle, just like the animal, and like if you Google Gazelle, you'll find their website, get on their mailing list, and they'll try to entice you with better offers. Usually they'll give you 10% off of a new phone, but if you don't respond to their first offer or second offer, sometimes they can deal you into a better offer, especially if you go to their website. So you sell your, that are going to Mexico and India. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've done that too. One time I sold the phone to someone from Peru and learned that in Peru, they don't have a legal place to buy Apple products, like unless you're super rich. So it's hard to buy sometimes in different markets outside of the US, Asia, and in Europe and stuff. It's hard to find a place to buy a phone, especially Apple products. So that was really interesting to learn. Hey, anyone have any thoughts? So that they have phones for their families. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, because even in India, like the trade tariff. So if you buy an iPhone, it could be marked up a lot because of the tax and customs fee that they have to pay on the way in getting an iPhone. That's why Apple is trying to do more manufacturing in India to bring the cost down, so that they can increase their market reach in India. That's like definitely something that they've been talking about on a corporate level. But yeah, let's see, it's so expensive to get a battery for your computer in Mexico. Is it really? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised. There are containers that go over. Oh, I realized that my computer's not plugged in. There are containers that constantly go over between the US and Mexico, or US and China, like just a route it's like a bus route, but for ships. Just here, there, here US and here. So that's pretty interesting. A lot of people can't order them. Yeah, because they're geo-blocked. So, it's interesting too. Like my friend is married to someone from Mexico, and they just went from California to Mexico, and they're not sure that they're even going to get in. He's a citizen, she is an American, Mexican citizen. They're not even sure they're going to be able to be admitted into the country because of the border closures. So I can't imagine how that would affect. You're there for 9 months. Okay, so this is from TikTok. This is Jane. Jane says, she's talking about Mexico. I was there for 9 months and I had to fly back for a new phone. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because there's things you just can't get, That's true. And even my friend, when they go down to Mexico and stay there for a while, she's always making a trip to San Diego to get things and bring them back. Even things you wouldn't really expect. Let's see here. Hey, oh, cool. Okay, well, hey, Raquel. Hi, David. Hey, nice to meet you. We're just talking tech products. It's expensive. Yeah. So what Jane is talking on TikTok, she's saying that phones are really expensive in Mexico. And what do you think the price difference is as far as like, is it double? Is it triple? What do you think that looks like, Jane? We've got Jane on TikTok. If you're joining from YouTube or Instagram, just chatting on TikTok to someone here. I'm chatting to 4 different platforms right now. Twitch, YouTube. You can find Apple Green Tech. I'm Apple Green Tech on TikTok as well, but this account is Simply Your Business. And then we've got Instagram, Close to the Earth IT. So much for having a branded nickname on all the platforms. So hey, nice to talk to you. So let's see here. Oh, I'm really looking for this answer about how much more expensive it is to buy a phone in Mexico. Whoops. And I'm going to make sure, Jane, to follow you back. If you followed me, I'm not sure. Hey, welcome. Good morning. I'm just having some coffee, talking about Apple products. Welcome from YouTube. Hey, welcome from YouTube. Thanks for following Apple Green Tech or checking out this channel. I'm going to be doing a live stream with my friend who is so hilarious. Princess Superstar. She's a rapper and a DJ. Adele! Buenos dias! Hey, Adele. What you doing? You meditating? Adele, how many hours have you been up so far today? All right, let's see here. $1,800. Okay, so this comment is from TikTok. I'm chatting with Jane, who lived in Mexico, and she was talking about the price difference between Mexico and the US, and it's pretty staggering. She had to get a computer battery, and her computer battery was $1,800. And when she was done paying for her computer battery, she still couldn't get a phone. Man, that would have been worth the plane ticket. And to get some other stuff too. Hi from YouTube. Hi on YouTube. That's so exciting. Hey, my friend Adele is here. She's just been up for 1 hour. So on the West Coast, you've been up since 6 in the morning. You really slept in. Do y'all have one of those friends who just wakes up before the sun comes up? She does all the yoga, she's meditated, she's fresh, she's positive and ready for the day, and just gives with her whole heart all day to people in the helping profession. Shout out to Adele Gamboa, my sister from another mister. So, okay. We've got a follow-up comment from Jane, who lived in Mexico and had to pay $1,800 for a new battery for her computer. $1,800. So she would just come back to the States whenever she needed something technical after that. So, Jane, if you don't mind me asking, what part of Mexico were you in? Were you in DF, or were you like in another state in Mexico? Let's see. Hey, welcome on TikTok. We got all the T's. We got TikTok. We got Twitch. Shout out to Adam Sandler. All right. Why would I do that? Am I missing something? Oh, gracias, Adele. You're so awesome. I'm going to talk to you today. We got to catch up. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. On this. All right. Shout out to Adam Sandler. Oh my God, that must have been so awesome. My favorite art, my favorite textiles on the planet. Like, oh my gosh, I love Oaxacan stuff. I love the embroidery and the cheese. I would love to go to Oaxaca. I think it would be worth it. All those, I have a friend from Oaxaca and she went to like these amazing spa, like a spa place that had hot springs and it was so beautiful. She brought her whole family. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Let's see. Um, Gosh, Jane, you're really interesting. I want to make sure that I'm connecting with you. Any questions? Yeah, I got a lot of questions. Jackie says, do I have any questions? So, hi on TikTok. Oh, wow, that's cool. So her dad lives in Teotihuacan. Okay, it's gonna be bad. I'm not gonna say that correctly. Uh, so when we're there, oh, that sounds so cool. God bless you too, Jackie. All right, so if you're just stopping by, I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok. So if I'm responding to comments, I'm really trying to read the comment first so you can follow along. And you know, just like I do when I join, I kind of hop in and out of live videos. So yeah, that's what I tend to do is just jump in and out. You sent a TikTok. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can't see exactly what that is. I should probably join so I can see what that's going on. But thank you so much. I'm really grateful. Thank you for the little sticker. I can't really exactly see what that is, but I'm going to try so I can thank you properly. Let's see here. Hey, good morning. Let's grow. Hey, yeah, go for it. So it's hard to say exactly what about who is here. It's not going to be like a Scooter Send Live or one of the live videos that I love because I'm streaming on 4 platforms and I can't exactly see who's here because I'm using an RMTP stream key. Thank you for the panda. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. This is my first panda ever. And I thank you. But yeah, go ahead and see who is in this stream and follow that person. What I'm finding is, because I participate in some, thank you for the gift points. I'm so thankful. In some really good follow for follow streams. One of my favorite one is Scooter Send on TikTok. And it's really a great stream because the people who join that and vibe with Scooter and his wife are really cool creators. And so go ahead and follow anyone that you see here. I'm definitely following back anyone who's got videos and that creates. I really want to support other creators that are trying to do this. So hey, from Instagram, from Twitch, on TikTok, welcome. So you want to grow? Yeah, go for it. Jackie, go for it. Follow everybody here. Your username is butt crack fart. Yeah, follow butt crack fart. 1, because there's another one that's 2. Oh my gosh, you gotta shorten your username. It's the easiest platform. TikTok is the easiest platform to start growing. And the AI, the artificial intelligence, is so good. It really serves the content that we want to see. My For You page is always entertaining. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. And it never fails to entertain me. On TikTok, I've got this funny person, Jackie. Jackie, I gotta make sure I'm following you back. You are cracking me up. So Jackie's nut on TikTok. Grab me, I'll grab you. Oh yeah. Where's your platform? I don't know where your platform is, Jackie, on TikTok, but you've got one here. You've got a voice. Just follow Jackie and she'll follow you back. I'm like, I'm volunteering you. Don't worry, she will follow you back. Jackie's gonna follow you back. Just follow Bug Crack Fart. Cracking me up. Oh man, I'm so excited too. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that we are connecting after this. Absolutely, 100%. Speak by Design. Hey, welcome. So I'm trying to respond to the comments and keep them straight because I've got active people on Instagram, love you, and TikTok and YouTube. So hey, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. We love you. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, I love you right back. So this is pretty cool. What I'm using is something you'll see at the bottom called Lula.tv. So it allows me to stream on multiple platforms. And, you know, Jackie, you're the best. Jackie Osorio on TikTok, you're the best. So yeah, I'm streaming on a bunch of platforms right now. My computer sounds like a jet is taking off, but don't worry, I just got an external graphics card, so I'll be able to keep up with this later. Hey, Sweden, or Norway, sorry, Norway, right? Where is it, Sweden? Wherever IKEA is from. Welcome, home of IKEA. Hur snuggar du? Bra. Hey, welcome. Hi, Ernie. Hey, hi. So nice to meet you. It's fun streaming. You get to talk to people, gain new perspectives, and really listen to people. Even though I'm the one doing the talking, I see all the chats. And it's really fun. Like, if you try this with Lula.tv, you can connect your Instagram, you can connect your TikTok, you can connect Twitch and YouTube, which is what I'm doing now. You can also do Twitter, which I'm not really super active on. I like Twitter, but I just like to use it for tech stuff, not really for politics. Hey, Fritz. Hey, I need a makeup queen right now because I have no makeup on, or the makeup from yesterday. Hey, Steven, welcome. Hey, what's up? What's up? Is anyone thinking about how to get new music? That's another, wherever Oslo. Yeah, that's Oslo. Oh shoot, I can't remember where Oslo is. I think it's Sweden. That's really cool. I can't wait till this pandemic is over so we can travel again. That'll be so rad. Yeah, that'll be awesome. It really will be. Oslo. I think that's Sweden. Hey Chris, welcome. Hi on TikTok. Hey on TikTok, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Mexican boys here. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Talisha. Hey, Talisha Mason. What's up? I'm going to make sure that I'm following all of you back. Absolutely. Hi. Hey, what's going on? Hey, serious question. I know that I got some good advice from Jane on TikTok about this. I'm wondering how, with all the streaming services, how you figure out what you're going to listen to. So there is like the Pop 100. I've got Amazon Music too, and there's like Pop 100, right? And you hear a lot of songs that you hear on TikTok, all the TikTok fans hear. How do you find new music? Like, you can go with the conventional Justin Bieber, Watermelon Sugar, High, like whatever's popular in that week. But I mean, that's cool for like 3 songs. But sometimes you want more of a mix of some music that you're actually going to listen to. Yeah, follow Savor_Jane. Jane is awesome. She's really cool, really well traveled, really an interesting person. And then I can't exactly see who is here from where. There's Noor Alam. Oh, on Instagram, digital marketer Noor Alam has really great posts. I've been following your posts and they're really interesting. There are a lot of great accounts out there, but your posts are really clear. Gecko lover, who doesn't love geckos? That is the question. Welcome on YouTube. Hey, if you're joining from YouTube, go ahead and drop in the comments and say hi. Hi, Galip. Galip Selik is here. Hey, from YouTube. Oh man, this is so rad. So how do you find new music? That's what I would love to know. Hi. What I'm doing is just following the top 100 songs, and then I've got I've got like one or two stations that I like. And on Pandora, I've got good channels. So Jane, she's dated a lot of musicians, and she adds bands on my Instagram and listen to what they're playing. That is good advice, Jane. We've got Sever_Jane. Again, I probably butchered your name, but go follow her. Hey, welcome everyone. Hi. Yeah, yep. Thank you for tagging her. Yeah, she's really cool. Yeah, we've been hanging out all morning here on TikTok, on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. So I'm pretty stoked to see what you were talking about here in these comments. Here, blowing up these comments with some good advice. And I truly appreciate it, because I definitely want to know. Used to go see a lot of shows. Yeah. Okay, Adele, I'm going to need to connect with you and find out what your older sisters are listening to and see what's going on. Because I need some new music. And with all these digital assistants, it's hard to actually figure out what to listen to. Music is really accessible to us. That's the thing. That is the thing, Jane. Hey, Jackie. Hey, welcome back. I'm so glad you're back. So with music being so accessible, it's kind of hard to find what to listen to. That's the thing. It is kind of hard to know what to listen to. That's kind of the bummer, at least to me. So you happy to send a favorite? Oh, that would be great. So here's another reason to follow Jane. Please, find her in the comments, because she has a lot of good things to say on this live stream. That would be awesome. I would really like to connect too and make sure that we're talking. I'm going to follow everyone back on this live stream. If I'm not already following you, I'm going to make sure that we are connecting, because I truly appreciate it. So I'm looking on my TikTok right now and just seeing what's going on. Let's see here. Yeah, because we really can. Swedish. Okay. See, I don't even know how Olan. I don't know how to say your username. I don't want to sound like an idiot. Sweden. Okay, yeah, I want to stay connected for sure. The more the merrier. Absolutely. I like to follow people back. And if you're lately, because I did on TikTok have one video that really blew up, and I'm really thankful for that, because I'm so stoked for Nathan Apodaca. I just thought that was such a great story. And last weekend, before it really got a lot of traction, I just was at the right place at the right time and made a video about this really cool story with the cranberry juice. Tiny Desk concerts. Yes, absolutely. That is super cool. I gotta listen to that. I'm gonna find it on Instagram. Let's see. Tiny Desk. Yeah, that was really cool. Tiny Desk concerts. So Adele says Tiny Desk concerts. So if you go to Tiny Desk, it's got a blue check on Instagram, and it's from All Things Considered. The same person, Bob Boylan, who created All Things Considered, has done Tiny Desk concerts. Hey, babe. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Sissy. My puppy's here. My puppy is here. I've discovered my puppy loves Zoom. She likes to get on my lap. Linda Diaz? Okay. All right, cool. Linda Diaz. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Linda Diaz music. Brooklyn-based Boricua. All right, cool. I'm going to follow her. And I really love Leela Downs, but that's not new. Coffee. I hope everyone's had coffee. So looking for new music. All right, y'all. Well, I'm ready to go have breakfast and stuff. Thank you so much for the music suggestions. I really appreciate it. Adele, you know I'm going to be talking to you. Doing our Sunday checkup. You'll be amazed. Okay, so this is from TikTok. This is Jane, my BFF. You would be amazed at the plethora of music that we can choose from. It's limitless. Yes, and I love so much of it, and I really don't like a few things. I don't like misogynistic lyrics or like arrogant rap. I hate that. Or, I don't know, that really bugs me. So when I start hearing, I can't ignore lyrics, I really listen. I really listen to the lyrics. So, yeah, for sure. I'm glad you did too. I definitely want to connect with you. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to go have some breakfast. I truly appreciate you. My dog is hanging out the open window. I better check on this pooch. And I'm really thankful for all of you stopping by. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate the TikTok and the panda. That was really sweet from TikTok. I go live on Twitch, Apple Green Tech, YouTube, Apple Green Tech, Instagram, Close to the Earth IT, and Simply Your Business on TikTok. So yeah, I'm glad you checked in too. Can't wait to talk to you again. And I hope you all have a really good